China is currently enjoying an archaeological golden age, comparable to the discoveries of the ancient Egyptian tombs. And to illustrate this fact, I typed into the Google search bar recent archaeological discoveries in China, just to have you look at the incredible array of discoveries. So many different kinds of things. So many different kinds of materials, from sacrificial humans and animals to gold masks to the kind of bronze vessels that we are going to be studying in this unit. This incredible array of diverse objects share a unifying trait. They were produced in Bronze Age China for the tomb. During the Shang and Zhou dynasties in China, the tomb was a site of power, of spiritual power and political power. And bronze, as in these bronze vessels buried in the tomb of Fu Hao, we will look at her tomb, the bronze was the premier material for the display of power and status. The art of the Shang and Zhou dynasties was focused on bronze ritual objects that enabled a spiritual contact with the ancestors who advised the rulers. These people lived in a world of splendor and violence. Their walled cities had palaces and vast royal tombs and constant warfare. Small states fighting other states, a perpetual cycle of conquest and invasion. So this was a warlike civilization, relying on horse-drawn chariots to control the living, and large burial chambers like this one with human sacrifice to propitiate the dead. And bronze was the politically charged material that did both of these things. Because bronze was used for the weapons, and it was used for the sacred communion, as in this vessel for drinking with the spirits. So you've got power anchored in both violence and claims to spiritual authority, and bronze unifies those two things. Shang priests communicated with the supernatural world through oracle bones. So this is one of the most wonderful things about the Shang dynasty, is that they left us written records. And those records are actual communications with the spirits. The so-called oracle bones, the term is a little misleading because they're not necessarily on bones. You see here a turtle plastron. If you're not familiar with turtle plastrons, that's the belly side of the turtle shell, and it's the surface that's used for divination, right? Divination, predicting the future through spiritual omens. So the turtle plastron, a tool is heated, touched to the plastron to create cracks, and these are interpreted as messages from the beyond. And the oracle bones have questions concerning all aspects of life in the Shang dynasty: the future of the hunt, will the war be successful, will the crops be successful, will the crops flourish, even what is going to happen with Lady Hao's childbearing. She was the consort of the king. Will her childbearing be good? In this case, we know that the oracle bones answered yes. Lady Hao's childbearing will be good. These records are dated to the day, right? This is really precise record keeping. In this culture, the definition of good childbearing was she would give birth to a boy. In fact, it was not good. She gave birth to a girl. So the oracle bones are our earliest examples of Chinese writing, the first documents of Chinese history. And we can literally read the rulers consulting with the spirits as they are planning policies, warfare, their lives.